Now we're going to engaging openings. Part 1, establish psychological safety. If you're teaching a class on how to do sutures or putting in central lines, not so important to get into psychological safety. But if you're doing a class in communication work, it's important. How do you do it? The principle is progressive risk taking. So you start with very safe activities, and then you ratchet up the risk as is appropriate. And the classic way to start is with something we call reveals. Click. Reveals are where the students reveal something about themselves to each other. It's not deep psychological stuff. It should feel light and easy, and the reveals come in 4 families. We just saw the first one, something of self. Second family, click. Something in small talk. Third family, something they know. Fourth family, something they want. So I want to do a few of these with y'all. So what I'd like you to do is turn to a neighbor and form yourself into pairs. Share with your partner your name and how you got here today. All right, you know what I was noticing there? You guys want to keep on going. This is like natural human instinct, these reveals. And we're gonna be a little more structured about it so I can just make a few points, but you were just doing what is natural and necessary for this kind of stuff. All right, so that was the first step of psychological safety, right? You reveal something about yourself, it's kind of light, and it's okay. That's the formula. So to illustrate the concept of gradually ratcheting up risk, we'll take a little tiny step upwards in risk, all right? So now share with your partner something weird and quirky about yourself. Go. Now we're going to move on to second family, something in small talk. These are reveals that are fun questions that are like small talk. Joan Rivers there, small talk. And it's great if they have something to do with the topic at hand for the class. They don't have to. But here's an example. Say you're doing a workshop on how to be positive in your communications, even when people are being negative. So you might have small talk questions that are kind of engendered to, or designed to engender a positive attitude. So we'll do one of these. Please share with your partner your favorite flavor of ice cream. Go. Okay, you can have a lot of fun with these reveals, and I just want to share one that I picked up in a recent class, which I just love, and then we're going to move on. Please share with your partner the type of air you most love to breathe. Go. Third family, something they know. This is something the students already know about the topic at hand. And in communication work, they're going to know a lot, right? We all communicate all the time. So for example, if the workshop is on how to exert leadership with your voice, with your communication, then you can ask them, how do you normally assert leadership in the workplace? And they'll have lots of interesting things to say about that. And by the way, the third and fourth families are great to share in a circle setting instead of pairs so that everybody hears the answers, especially you, the instructor. Fourth family, something they want. Critical reveal. What do they want to get out of the class you're teaching? They're all going to come in with some agendas, and it's great for you to know it. So the question is, what is one thing that you want to get out of this class? Great reveal. It's personal. It's going to be okay. And as an instructor, you get to hear some really good stuff.